The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, issued a statement on Friday, sharply criticizing Hamas for a breach of the fragile ceasefire agreement. This announcement followed closely on the heels of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's directive for a significant escalation of military operations in the occupied West Bank. The impetus for this intensified crackdown stemmed from a series of suspected terrorist attacks involving explosions targeting 3 parked buses in Bat Yam, a city located just outside Tel Aviv. While no injuries were reported in these incidents, the events served as a catalyst for Netanyahu's decisive action, underscoring the volatile security situation and the precarious nature of the ongoing conflict. The IDF statement specifically addressed the return of 4 bodies by Hamas to Israel on Thursday. The military confirmed that one of these bodies did not belong to Shiri Bibas, a hostage whose death, along with that of her children, Hamas attributes to an Israeli airstrike early in the October 7, 2023, conflict. This discrepancy represents a significant violation of the ceasefire agreement, according to the IDF, further exacerbating the already strained relations between the two parties and raising serious questions about the sincerity of Hamas' commitment to the terms of the agreement. The IDF characterized this action as a violation of utmost severity, highlighting the depth of their concern and the potential implications for future negotiations and the fragile peace process. The family of 85-year-old Oded Lifshitz, another hostage, has confirmed that his body was among those returned. The return of his remains, however, offers little solace amidst the escalating tensions and the profound grief experienced by families of those lost in the conflict. The contrast between the confirmed identification of Mr. Lifshitz's remains and the misidentification concerning Shiri Bibas underscores the complexity and challenges involved in repatriating the remains of those lost during the conflict, adding another layer of difficulty to an already fraught situation. Netanyahu's order for an intense operation against what he termed terror hubs in the occupied West Bank represents a significant escalation in the Israeli response to the ongoing conflict. This intensified military activity, authorized in the immediate aftermath of the Bat Yam bus explosions, reflects Israel's determination to address the perceived threat and to prevent further attacks. The operation underscores the ongoing instability and underscores the high level of security concerns within Israel. The scale of this operation, along with the recent increase in Israeli military activity across the occupied territories, raises significant concerns about the potential for further escalation and civilian casualties. The Israeli military's intensified raids in the occupied West Bank, ongoing since October 2023, have resulted in a significant loss of life. According to the United Nations, at least 51 Palestinians, including 7 children, have been killed since the Gaza ceasefire came into effect on January 19, during a crackdown focused primarily on the northern West Bank. This figure starkly illustrates the high human cost of the ongoing conflict and the devastating impact on civilian populations caught in the crossfire. The continuing violence underscores the urgent need for a lasting resolution to the conflict and for mechanisms to protect civilians from harm. The discrepancy between the official narratives of both sides and the lack of a clear path towards lasting peace remain significant obstacles to reconciliation and lasting stability in the region. The ongoing situation underscores the deeply entrenched complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and highlights the urgent need for a comprehensive and sustainable peace process. The international community has a crucial role to play in fostering dialogue, promoting de-escalation, and supporting efforts to bring an end to the violence and achieve a just and lasting resolution. The current climate of mistrust and escalating violence necessitates a concerted effort to build confidence, address underlying grievances, and create a pathway towards sustainable peace. The continued loss of life, coupled with the lack of significant progress towards a lasting peace agreement, remains a grave concern for the international community and underlines the need for immediate and decisive action. The conflicting statements, the escalating military actions, and the significant loss of human life all contribute to a volatile situation that requires urgent attention and a commitment from all parties involved to seek a peaceful resolution. The future of the region hangs precariously in the balance.